Hey guys, what's going on? So here we are at Dan's Pizza Review, reviewing pizza in Hillsborough, New Jersey. This is episode number 2. I will be reviewing Lenny's Pizza. Last review that I did was on February 9th, 2022. And this time, it's February 22nd, 2022, so 2/22/2022, 2/22/22. Decided to get an early pizza today, kind of a crappy day. A lot of people coming around. Again, people looking at me, trying to figure out what I'm doing. Who is it? What are they doing? I'll recap, from the last one. What are my ratings? My ratings are, I guess, location, price of the pizza, freshness, taste, and reheatability. And it's on a scale of 1 to 10. I'm going to give Lenny's Pizza right now a little review on the location. Their location is a 9 out of 10. I actually like this location. It's in a little shopping center, the Kingsbridge Shopping Center. They have a lot of little shops. I can probably show you the shops around here. People are kind of looking at me right now, though. I can show you shops around here. Show you shops around here. So you got some nice little restaurants, some shops. Best Taste Asian, Lenny's Pizza, Pasta, Mexican Grill. There's an ice cream place. There's a Quick Stop over there. Divine Curry, can't forget about them. They also got a lot of different things going on here. Kind of loud over here actually for this. I don't know why this person just had to stop and look at me. I am. I'm gonna say we can talk. So yeah, I'm excited for Lenny's Pizza because this is a first review for me. I mean, this is a place that I don't order pizza from a lot, but what I do order from them is a lot of their side dishes that they do, like a lot of entrees. Like I'll order their spaghetti and meatballs, or I'll get their cheesesteaks. Cheesesteaks are phenomenal. Their cheesesteaks are phenomenal. Like I love their cheesesteaks here. There's pretty much a perfect cheesesteak. They have some good desserts here and whatnot. There's a school over here too. That's why it's so noisy. There's a school over here, the guy's school, and there's some offices. Why did I give the location a 9 out of 10? Let me explain. Because of all these shops, you have a lot of restaurants and stuff, and because of the municipal building, and because of Amwell Road, this is technically off of South Branch Road, but it's also off of Amwell Road, and it's also off of Beekman Lane. So you have 3 different locations, and there it is. So someone's coming behind me. They're probably gonna look. So anyway, I'm gonna go get my pizza, and I'll let you know how it is. I'm gonna go in and get my pizza. And by the way, the best Chinese food in Hillsborough really is Best Taste Asian. I'm gonna be honest with you. Now here's Lenny's Pizza. This is cool, right? This guy over here, little pizza guy. So nice. Okay, so I'm gonna shut it off when I get in here. So here we go. Okay, price-wise, 10 out of 10 for a price. $11.74. That went underneath my expectations. So let's look at how the pizza looks. It's a little bit smaller. That doesn't look too bad. It doesn't look too bad. It's smaller than Alfonso's pizza that I got in episode 1. I can't tell if it's fresh or not. It looks a little bit more crispier, so it might be cooked a little bit longer. I'll give the freshness just at least a look from it at 10. So we're gonna go in here and I'm gonna eat a pie. So give me 1 minute, I'll be right back. So I gave it a freshness 10 out of 10. I'm looking at it while I'm in my car. Here's what it looks like. It doesn't look too bad. It doesn't look like it's a pizza that was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 slices. It's hot, but it's not extremely hot. You know what? It's not extremely hot. I'm gonna go 1 down. Just because the last pizza that I got, I literally could not hold it. I could not hold it. That's what it was like. I could not hold the pizza from the bottom because it was that hot on the box. This one's not as hot. Smaller pie. Price-wise, 10. Okay, location 9, price-wise 10. Freshness, probably about a 9. I'm gonna see though taste-wise and see what the taste-wise is. So yeah, cheese is coming off. Maybe not as much as it was before. The sauce doesn't have any uniqueness to it. It just tastes very plain. It doesn't taste like it has any flavor in the sauce. It's a little bit crispier, which I'm okay with that, but that's not my forte. Crispy is not my forte. that the crust has some flavor to it, a little bit, but so yeah, I'm gonna go one down on the flavor compared to what I had before. This is gonna be a 9. So location 9. Price wise was a 10. Freshness was a 9. Flavor, taste, flavor, whatever, was a 9 as well. Could have been much better. Okay. So this is a tough one to do because now I won't be able to do anything until tomorrow. So let's see what the reheatability factor looks like tomorrow with this. I'm not disappointed with the price. I think the price was the best part. The location's pretty good. I like that. The price was a 10, location was a 9, freshness was a 9, and then taste. I actually almost want to go down even one more on the taste. Believe it or not, I'm going to go down to an 8 on the taste. But I think a 9 is even being too generous. There was nothing to this pizza other than just a plain pizza with nothing on it. And I didn't get any sauce taste or nothing, and I don't have, I guess I'll know tomorrow. Maybe I'll change my mind tomorrow if I still taste the pizza, but until then, I guess I'll find out what the reheatability factor is. That will make a huge difference. So that's Lenny's Pizza for you of Hillsborough, New Jersey, and tomorrow we will reheat 2 slices and see how it is. Later on.
All right, so here we are back 24 hours later to get the reheatability factor for the pizza. So if you've seen my first video, you know what the reheatability factor is. How do I do that? If you haven't, I'll repeat it in this video and every video in case somebody looks at these pizza reviews later and says, wait, what is he doing? So to do the reheatability factor, let me flip this around just a little. The first thing that I do is I preheat my oven to 400. That's always been my go-to, 400 degrees in the oven. And then we have the pizza here. Honestly, I've already separated this pizza. It looks okay, I guess. A little soft. You put the pizza on this little thing over here, and you can do one or two things. If you're not comfortable putting something in the oven, you can take one of these little mitts here and do that, or you can at least open this up and just put that in there. Right now, I'm safe opening this up and put this in here. Typically what I do is I put the crust side towards the back because it's thicker and it needs more heat. So we'll do that. And then we heat it up for 5 minutes. Okay? So I will go ahead and come back to you guys within 5 minutes. I'll start this again at the 1 minute or so, and we will test it out and we'll taste it. And we'll see what it tastes like, and I'll give you an honest opinion of the reheatability factor once we get that taste in there. And I'll review Lenny's Pizza, my review of Lenny's Pizza as well towards the end here, so this way you guys can get the final review. So here it goes. Okay, so we're at about the 1 minute mark right now. So you can see, probably be about a minute here. I'll set this up the way I know I can set this up. Same way I set up my other one in the microwave. So this pizza should be ready in a minute. What you want to do is you're probably going to want to grab something like this, right? Because there it is. Cool. The pizza's ready. It's 5 minutes from now. Sometimes you might want to give it an extra 30 seconds just to be on the safe side. I usually do, okay, put this away. You have this as well. So if you really want, because otherwise you grab it from there, it's going to be way too hot. So I'm going to grab the pizza from here. So you can see what it looks like. This is what it looks like. Doesn't look horrible. Let's see if I can turn it around for you guys to make it look a little bit better. This way you can see what the pizza looks like. Doesn't look horrible. There you go. It doesn't look horrible, right? It doesn't look too bad. Might be a little... Let's see. I'm not sure. I'm not sure about the reheatability. That is my big thing. I need to let this cool off. So while I let this cool off just a little bit, I'm gonna explain something to you guys. So my review yesterday, as I went to Lenny's, was a little. It was still a little biased just because it's Lenny's and I order from them a lot from other things. The location I gave a 9 to, the price I gave a 10 to, even though the pizza was smaller than the first pizza I had. So this is, but it's a small pizza, so this is what I expected. 11 and change was pretty good. It's exactly what I was like. This is good. The small pizza, less than $12. That's perfect. So I gave that a 10. So we have a 9 and a 10 for 19. My freshness, I gave a 9 to because I originally, when I got the pizza, it seemed fresh, but it didn't seem as fresh because the cheese wasn't just melting off. If the cheese was just melting off, it might have gotten a 10. But because the cheese wasn't melting off, it got a 9. I took the rest of the pizza home, and the pizza was already starting to dry out when I got home. That's actually a bad sign for a pizza for me, because that just means that it doesn't stay fresh from the time I leave the restaurant to the time I come home, which is like maybe a 1 mile drive, if that, not even. So that was a little disappointing for me. I would almost go down one, but I'm gonna leave it at a 9. The taste went actually down to an 8 for me. I initially gave it a 9 at the start of my first video, but then I gave it an 8. So let's just say, so 9. So we had 19, and then 28, and then so 35. So we're at a 35 in 4 categories right now. So I reheated this pizza, and I'm gonna be honest with you, I'm not liking the looks of the way it's reheated. First of all, it sticks too much. It was way too soft. Refrigerated it like I did the previous pizzas, and it was way too soft. So here is a reheated pizza. It seems a little burnt after 5 minutes, and I don't like burnt pizza. A lot of people like it, but I don't like it. So this is a tough one. I almost feel like it needed like 2 or 3 extra minutes, and even then it probably would have burnt the pizza. Like, it's just, I don't know. The reheatability factor is not good with this pizza. I don't think it'd be good for more than a day. I'd still eat it, so I don't know, because it's definitely below an 8 right now. It's just a matter of, did I not heat it up for long enough, or is it just the way it is, and that's it. I did say this pizza was softer. It doesn't taste better, and it doesn't taste the same. I'm going 6.5. 6.5 on the reheatability. That's my honest opinion. So that gets me to a 41.5 total out of 5 categories, which means that, so now you really look at it, 41.5 divided by 5 categories, you're probably close to, what, an 8 something? Just figure, I'll just figure an 8. An 8 out of 10 for Lenny's Pizza. An 8 out of 10. I'll just round down at that point. I don't know the exact math, so I usually look at a calculator before but let's just round down. 8 out of 10 total for Lenny's Pizza. So, the pizza in itself, the cheese part of the pizza, way too soft. The crust part, way too hard. That is not a good reheatable pizza. I'm very sorry, Lenny's. If I'm gonna order pizza from you guys again, it will have to be fresh, and I'll have to eat it the entire day. The good news is you got good reviews on other things. Some people might like it. It needs taste. It really, like, this is what I actually want to do for the next slice that I have. I actually want to put my red pepper flakes on the next slice I have to give it taste. That's why the taste went down to an 8 for me, because it just was so plain. I didn't feel like there was a taste of sauce. I didn't even have any aftertaste the entire day, and that's unusual for me. Pizzas that I normally get usually have an aftertaste, and this didn't. So, okay, there we go. So I'll finish this up. Yeah, that crust is way too hard. Way too hard. I almost feel like I would chip a tooth on that. I almost want to throw the rest of the crust in the garbage, but I'll eat it. Ooh. That's a rough crust. So anyway, there's my review of Lenny's Pizza of Hillsborough. It still got a good review for the most part. There was stuff I didn't like about it. There's stuff I did like about it, like the price was excellent. The location was great. The freshness was okay. I think it was freshest until I came home, which just felt a little less fresh, and taste, no. Reheatability, no. Unfortunately, the taste was just too. It's not that the taste is horrible. It's not a horrible pizza. It's just it was too plain for my liking. I felt like that there was no like homemade sauce or some sort of use, and it didn't have any of that aftertaste. So it's very, very, very plain. It's very plain. If you like a very plain pizza with no aftertaste, perfect for you. For me, I need the aftertaste. So there you go. Here's my review of Lenny's Pizza. 8 out of 10, fair enough. Maybe like an 8.1 or 2 out of 10, but I'm just gonna round down because I only usually do half points. 8 out of 10. Still pretty good. A point less than my first one, but there we go. So my next review will probably be at the end of next month, at the end of March. So join me then. I haven't decided where I'm going to go, but I kind of have an idea. So I'm not going to tell you guys, and you'll start seeing them only monthly because I needed to do 2 for the month of February, and now you only see them monthly. So hit that like button if you like my video, subscribe to my channel, Leave any comments if you have any comments. And until next month, I will see you then. Take care, everyone.